Greetings and welcome to another. Look at that, man. I got these straggling beard hairs. Oh my God, I got to get rid of them. Look at that right there, bro. It's right there. I can see it. I got to get it. Sometimes I just try to yank them out because they just get on my nerves. You know what? Just whatever. Thank you guys for being here. Another episode. Look at that. It's just bugging me, bro. You know what I mean? This ain't no outtake, y'all. This is live. This is you see me live with that beard hair. Right here, right there.
You're behind it.
Yeah, right. Forget it. I'll deal with it, bro. I'll get there. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Another great episode of You Know What It Is, man. Collectors Lounge International on a Sunday fun day. I'm your host, Leo Rockwell, for the Ones to Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you are always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel, man. So glad to have you guys here with us. But as you can see, I'm definitely not here by myself. I got my guy, Chewy's Bandoliers, in the building, man. Thank you for being here, brother. What's going on with you?
Oh, not much. I have the same flyaways problem that you've got.
Yeah, bro. It's always the flyaways. And you know what it was? Because I trimmed it the other day, and some of them are still, so I just go up and clean it up a little bit. But it's gonna always be like that straggler that's actually there. And then you try to just move it around and just want to be stubborn. But I try
to use balm sometimes just to kind of.
That's what I did. Like I used the balm, but it just
doesn't always work.
Beards are hard to really tame, bro. They are. They definitely are.
And this one's a full-time job,
bro. So the wife's making she make you keep it. She said, "Yo, you gotta keep that beard." Is that what she said? Is that what she said?
You know, she likes it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it for a while at least anyway, just because in the summer it gets hot, and also because of what I do in the summer. I'm in the dirt, I'm in the woods, I'm in the ground a lot, and it collects things.
Bro, but it looks good on you though. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't think you should cut it because it looks great on you. Like,
I might trim it down a bit. I might just trim it down a bit, like get it closer to my face. Because right now it's like I got a good 3 inches, 4 inches.
And you know what I hate, bro? I hate when my beard makes my face look fatter.
I find mine makes me look thinner.
Mine makes my face look fatter, bro. And I'm like, it gets on my nerves. And you know what? Maybe it's because I see it all the time, man.
You've gotten used to it. That could be it.
I haven't seen my face. I haven't seen my face in probably, I say 16 years now.
Oh, wow.
I have never shaved since it's been a while.
I started growing this back in October.
Yeah,
just because I had a coworker who just he's got a beard a lot like yours actually, but he's got a beard like that, and I don't know why, but he just dared me to grow it out again because I had it and then I got rid of it, and then he's like, no, grow it back. It looked really good. You grow it back. I'm like, all right, for you, I'll try it again.
Man, you know the missus, man. You gotta always please the missus, man.
It's you know what? It's this too. I like doing this. I like thoughtfully stroking the beard.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah. Because it's there, like you gotta.
It gives you your Sigmund Freud.
It's there. So definitely, man. Yeah. But thank you guys out there for being with us so far, man. We got a couple of y'all out here. We got my man Palal 89 is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. As always, we definitely appreciate you, bro. We got my man Daryl. I'm leaving with something. Clemmer in the building, 6106, man. Thank you for being here. Webb's Love's in the building, man. Thank you. He said, "What's up, brother? Amazing stream with Yost and brother cousins, bro." Webbs, I had so much fun, bro. We had so much fun on Thursday. Some great reveals, some amazing reveils. So I'm just elated, bro. It was such an amazing time. Shout out to him. Shout out to Barry. Over there at I keep forgetting what's the name of the studio? It's doing the Michael Knight again, bro.
Factory
Entertainment. Yeah. Factory Entertainment. Yeah. Shout out to Barry over there, man, because he's doing such a great job. With information, man. It was such a good time, man. We had such an amazing time, man. And you could see with Yost, he's comfortable with us.
Yes.
He's definitely comfortable with us, man. So yeah. Hey, Webbs, man, I'm on it, bro. Trust me, I'm on it. Hey, and there's so much, Webbs, there's a lot that I want to say, but I can't say because there was a lot more that y'all don't know about that happened at the end of the show. A lot that we've seen. So Webbs, give it some time, and you will be rewarded, bro. You would definitely be rewarded. Trust me, you'll be rewarded. You know, so it was definitely good. It was one guy, bro. I was just like, damn, I was so disappointed that he wasn't there. Like, I don't know what it was, bro. I think he was out either at a club slaying vampires or driving around Russia trying to find people or mourning the loss of a loved one that got bit by her dad or her brother and killed. And yeah, I don't know what it was, bro. He just I don't know, either out or he was just chasing cheeks. I mean, that's just basically the name of his job. His new name is X the cheek chaser, bro. What's going on with you, bro?
I'm just sitting there nodding my head going, yeah, that tracks. All right. There's certainly worse things to be known for, I will say. This is just like, you know who really goes after the cheeks? X really,
guy.
He's gonna give it to you.
Guy.
Don't give it to you.
Bro, we got created an emoji of X like this.
Oh. Renz, I hope you're on that right now.
I was gonna say, Renz, you gotta get on this. You gotta get on this. Yeah, I wasn't in the stream, but speak of the devil and he appears. So here I am.
Yes.
And I watched your stream, and now I know why Benjamin E. Green was whooping and hollering the way he was, because I was just sitting there thinking, "Ooh, all right, well played."
Yeah. You see,
son of a
bro, he was dropping jewels. I mean,
I was just like, oh no,
one drop after one. And here's the thing: the crazy part about it is that the stream was predicated and dedicated to. It was supposed to be dedicated to Kit.
I was gonna say,
the box.
I was like, oh, Kit. It's like, yeah. Enough of that. Let's get on to the yeah. We all know about Kit. We all know about that. Show me the new hotness. That's what I want to see. I want to see the new hotness, specifically 89 Batman.
Yeah,
specifically everything he announced for 89 Batman.
Yeah,
we'll be purchasing.
Bro.
Every single
that 12 scale Batmobile will be
12 scale Batmobile with the
12 scale Batmobile.
That will be mine.
Bruce Wayne in a turtleneck.
Yes.
Computer
with those Levi jeans. The computer, the Rockwell, the vaults.
Oh my god,
bro!
Giddy up.
The Alicia Silverstone Batgirl, bro. I was like, oh yeah,
that was a surprise,
god, bro.
That was a shock. I'm like, okay, I like the fact that he's just like, all right, if y'all aren't going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, and X, we were just talking about that shit a few weeks ago on the show. About like, yo, I wish they would do an Alicia Silverstone Batgirl, and they're doing it. Like he's doing it, and it looks good. I was like, really yo, as long as they keep the proportions like that, everything looks really good about that figure, bro. Like I was like, yeah, I'm definitely happy about that, man. It was so much goodness on that stream that I was just really. And here's the thing, though, he didn't tell even me. Like the only thing that he sent me was everything concerning the box and Kit and stuff like that. He didn't even tell me any of the drops, but I was privy to seeing it that day. As soon as he put it up, I was the only one behind the scenes can see it. And then I was like, oh shit.
Oh no, I saw that too. You could see the look on your face. And then the image would come up. I'm like, wait for it. The look on Layla's face. And now the image comes up. You can just see your pupils dilate. I'm just like,
bro, oh my god, bro. When he showed, bro. When he pulled up Trinity, bro, here's the thing. This is crazy. When he pulled up Trinity, I immediately sent the email over to Ray over there at Underground. I was like, yo, can you put that? Can I get that Neo real quick? Bro, we've been asking for a Trinity for the longest time, and finally that. You know what I mean? Like Agent Smith, Morpheus, bro.
Exactly. It's like Neo is not the only one in those films.
In that film. Exactly.
And
you have the license.
Bro. We need heroes, we need villains, we need other characters that actually the Matrix, and there's plenty to choose from. I mean, again, I know you mentioned the twins. Those would just look great on a shelf. The twins from Matrix.
Oh my god.
Reloaded.
Yeah. We mentioned that. He was just like, as of right now, no, but who knows what it would be. And I'm like, you know who I want? This is the crazy part, bro.
The Architect.
Yeah, how did you know?
I want the Architect.
Heretofore, Concordia,
ergo.
Ergo.
The Architect is what I want, because that long ass dissertation, bro.
It was great.
Bro, that was like a 45-minute dissertation, it felt like.
Yeah, and I could watch it like over on repeat. I'm just
over and over again. It was fascinating. Number one, that he remembered all that, bro.
Yep.
Like, damn, like you remembered all that, but it was so. I would take that,
and I would bust out the $5 words. I'm all about.
Yeah,
that big wall of screens as well.
That would be really cool. The big wall of screens, especially because now we know, given what he's doing with the back computer, that those screens, you can get screens that small, but also you can get video on those. That's what I'm excited about too. I'm just like, finally, bro. And we're getting screens. So any vehicle or anything that we've ever wanted screens in that we've never had screens in before. And I'm thinking, well, God forbid, hopefully Hot Toys can do this where they're like, hey, Star Wars. I'm like, yeah, there's screens in Star Wars, motherfucker.
Yeah, like just
put something with some screens. Like give us a Death Star gunner with the back, that screen where it shows the Death Star, but then also shows like Alderaan or something like that. Imagine
the countdown to target with the Death Star and Yavin.
Yes,
that would be amazing.
That would be amazing,
absolutely
bro.
Flipping incredible. So
that
Star is clear to fire.
Like, come on, just this next level, and let's do it.
That's the thing, and he is going in next level. And I know a lot of people are like, "Well, why should I be excited about a figure that I don't even have in hand?" Well, see, that's the trick, because now you see he did reveal the Catwoman.
Yes.
And we see what that looks like now. So now it does give me more confidence to see, some of this other stuff. And everything is starting to look really, really, really good. So I trust him. I trust the process. That's it. I trust the process. I was able to score that kit with Daniels. I'm getting his. That's the one I actually got. And I'm happy about that. I am so happy about it. But I'm going to tell you what I kind of feel bad, bro. I am on live show really apologizing, because I was one of the ones that was really skeptical about Factory and Michael Knight. And I had to kind of scale back on that and just be like, you know what? Instead of being so critical, just at least they're listening. Because even he was out there, was like, look, I know a lot of people are really skeptical. We are just new to this. We're trying it, but we are really, really, really open to everybody's critiques, and we're taking it on board, and we're not going to release something that's going to be half-assed. We're going to continue to work. He did say, even with the Jaws figures, you're going to continue to work on it. He said those, of course, are just a prototype. Remember, they are still working. He said they're taking all the critiques on board, and they understand. So they're going to work hard as hell to give us quality. So hopefully they can achieve that. And I was like, you know what, bro, that's stand up, because you hear what people are saying, and you are willing to do the job that needs to be done to make these things better. So I'm giving them grace, bro. Like, I have to. Like, we have to, bro. We've given grace to so many other companies. You know what I mean? Why not, them who's jumping on board with this, just give them grace. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait and see. You know what I mean?
I'm perfectly willing to give them grace if I know that they're like, hey, guess what? We're going to keep working on this. Yes. And that's the part that I like. That's the part that, because otherwise you're leading with the thing that gets us to put our money down is the image. That's all we have to go off of. We have it 9 times out of 10. We've never seen these in person. We may have seen video of someone seeing these in person, but we don't actually get to see the product until
we haven't seen it.
In our hands, so the only thing we have to go off of are the blurb of the details, the price, and the images. And if those things don't jive, then people are going to be like, well, this is going to be judged a bit harshly because this is all I have to go on. But if they're saying, hey, we're going to keep working on this, then that I can get behind, because I'm like, you know what? Great. You're going to keep working on it. I appreciate that. I think it will given the the friendships and the collaborations, the partnerships that they have, specifically with Yoast and Jazz Inc. I think that they'll be able to get it to a good place. I do think they'll be able to get it to a good place. It'll be a much improved set of figures.
Yeah,
I think this is definitely a bit of a learning experience for them. Trial by fire, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And baptism by whiskey. So I do want their Jaws figures. I do want them. And now that they're saying they're going to work on them, I feel much more confident putting my money down. I do want Jurassic Park figures. So if they're saying, hey, guess what? We're going to keep at this. We're going to make it better. I'm like, all right, now I'm back on board.
Yeah, that's
my only thing is if they never do the Roy Scheider figure, though.
I have a feeling I might have to do a third party on that one, or a custom on that one, just because that's one of those things that's just, it may never see the light of day until someone at someone's estate finally decides to go, fine, whatever. Or someone just decides to make it. Is
it his family that don't want to do it?
It's Roy Scheider's family that's kind of stepping in between that option, because again, like the whole licensing issue with that, again, and the asking and what they're asking for and like the right interpretation, it's the family, that's more so kind of like in between that option. So
I don't blame them, but
I mean, you don't blame them, but when someone, I mean, I don't blame them, but then also when someone, it's sort of like someone wants to memorialize and really kind of like pay homage and tribute, to that, in such a figure form. That's only a win-win. That's just like if I had a family member who was, I know, for instance, for me, if I was this famous, such and such, whatever, someone wanted to do a figure of me, I would want my family, hey, do it. If I pass away, just do it. Let them do it. Because again, obviously that figure or that character has made an impact on pop culture in general.
You're honoring his legacy by doing it.
You're definitely honoring his legacy, bro, by doing that. So that's what I'm saying. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not, give them that level of grace, and let fans but again, like I said, there's always the ins and out when it comes to that, man. There's a lot. So like you said, it's going to be up to like a third party company if they want to do something like that.
If a third party company wants to come along and do it, and no one else is going to do it, it's not like they took money from you. They didn't take anything from you because you're not willing to let them make it. So
if their final version of Quint and Hooper are really, really good, then I'll probably get them. And just again, like you, I'll hope for a third party doing a Brody.
It's only a matter of time for a third party doing a Brody. It's really only a third. It's only a matter of time, especially if those factory turn out really good. And people get those in hand, then all of a sudden people are going to be like, now's the time, because now people are saying, holy crap, we need that trilogy.
Oh, for sure.
That trinity, more or less, that trinity of characters, because it's those three characters from Jaws. That's it. I mean, unless you could say, well, the shark is everything. It's like, but your three leads in that. It's Quint, it's Hooper.
I wouldn't mind a Mayor Vaughn.
I wouldn't mind a Mayor Vaughn either, with like the suit with the anchors on it and the I wouldn't mind that at all. That would just be something else.
Yo, he had turned your 26 scale figure into a voodoo doll. He's nuts.
As long as it comes with like an alternate elf costume, I think I'd be
alternate elf with a detachable beard, man. Like you just swap out the beard.
There we go.
Velcro strap beard, bro. Like that's come on, man.
Someone wants to make an action figure of me that has kung fu grip. I'm all about it.
Hell yeah.
Better have that chopping motion that all the old action figures have, the chopping motion.
And I'll have one bionic eye that you can see the back of his head.
See through it, right? Damn, homage to old school, bro. Homage to old school. That's just how it
Dunk me in water, and all of a sudden why did he change color? I don't know. He turned orange. I don't know. Dunk him in water, he turns orange.
That would give it the Chia Pet formula with the hair. You dip in the water and just watch the fro just absolutely grow, or watch the beard just grow.
Oh my god!
Why wouldn't I want that after I'm gone? I would absolutely want generations of people to have my action figure.
Hell yeah, that would be definitely incredible, man. He said, "Don't forget." to read my Easter message. Hold on, where's your Easter message, man? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where'd you say? Was it where was it at, man? Tell me where it's at. Let me see. He said, what's happening? Happy Easter to those who celebrate it. Yes, happy Easter to those who definitely celebrate that today. Everybody who's actually out there celebrating with family members, definitely happy Easter to you guys, as always, man. Because it's Easter Sunday. I know, it's a rainy Easter Sunday here, man.
It always rains on Easter. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
It's like it's Easter. It's raining.
It's rainy, man. So I'm sorry for everybody out there that's probably doing those Easter egg hunts, or everybody who's out there, I don't know, going back and forth to church and stuff like that with your Sunday's best. It's like, wow, it's a really drizzy day to basically have to have your Sunday best on, man. So again,
go out into the wet backyard and find those hard-boiled eggs that I hid, lest I have to hide them in the house. Yeah, don't hide them outside. Just hide them in the house and hope that everyone finds every hard-boiled egg that you hid in your house.
Yeah. It was always crazy, bro, because living in a it was like living in a Muslim/Christian family household, having a Muslim father and then, living in a household with a mother who was Christian. There was only there was a couple of things you can actually expect. Hard-boiled eggs. My dad talking about you better not bring any ham in here. And the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
Every Easter. That's
every year.
How it was.
You got to set aside a good 6 hours to watch that.
Yeah, like, bro, like,
just leave it on.
Literally, it's like, yo, why don't y'all start the 10 Commandments like around 12 o'clock? Just start it then, because it's going to last half the daggone day, and then people already got the itis because they ate food, and then you expect us to sit down and watch that, man.
Yep.
Oh man, that's just how.
Yeah, Easter was always fun. I mean, it was fun. I had no idea what it was ever about. I just knew that we would go and find eggs, and then at the end of the day, I'd be biting the head off of a chocolate-covered bunny and just thinking to myself,
bro,
this is an interesting holiday. I don't know anything about it, but this is a really interesting holiday. No one told
did
me
you
a thing.
Did you ever have a? Did your mom ever make you an Easter basket when you were little, bro?
Oh yeah.
I didn't. I never
we had the
got
Easter eggs. We had the bunny. We had the everything except for like what is this about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We couldn't have.
It was
like
fun,
I know they had the Easter bunny with the. Remember, it was like the marshmallow Easter bunnies with the. We couldn't have them.
Yeah.
Because it's pork in the.
Oh, you can have the peeps.
Yeah, I couldn't have them because it was pork and marshmallows. They made it with pork substance and stuff like that. So we couldn't do it.
You didn't miss out on anything, trust me.
You didn't missing out on peeps.
You didn't miss out. It's really garbage. It really, really is.
I have never known what it tastes like. I never know what it tastes like, bro.
Imagine biting into something and having it taste like nothing.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
And then you have more than two and you start to feel sick.
Yep. You have more than one, you start to feel sick.
That's true.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how it is. But man, thank you guys, everybody out there. Justin McFly, thank you for coming through. We definitely appreciate you, man, as always. He said, ain't gonna lie, I would take a Mario Van Peebles from Jaws the Revenge. Oh, remember that? Damn, I remember that.
Michael Caine.
How did he not die in that movie is what I want to know. That was the one thing. Huh?
Didn't he die in that?
Who, Mario Van Peebles?
No.
I thought he got bitten off the spire.
Didn't he have dreads or something like that?
Dreads, and he ended up like showing up at the end of the movie not dead.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
I think he did survive, as a matter of fact. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Busted up, but he was good.
I can't remember.
He may not have had anything below the waist. Bitten in half below the waist.
Bitten in half and came back with robot legs.
I think Mario Van Peebles did survive Jaws the Revenge.
Yeah.
Wow. I have to go back and watch. I'm gonna have to put myself
No,
through
you
that
don't.
again.
You don't have to go back.
Yo, he's like low-key saying, yo, save yourself. Don't do it. Don't even do it.
The funniest thing I ever heard from that movie was somebody asked Michael Caine about why he would do a movie like that and had he seen it. And he said, no, I've never, and this is decades later. And he said, no, I've never seen it. but I have seen the house that it bought my mother, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
Bought him a house. We got Brandon Solid in the building, man. Thank you for being here. Rose for the jacket as always, man. We definitely appreciate y'all coming through. Win man, we got my man Figure Craft in the building. Win man says I dodged the bullet. Okay. Thank you for telling me, bro. He said I never saw Jaws, that Jaws Revenge Jaws film. I knew better. You already know, man. Great to hear how families get along together and remain respectful for each other. Catholics, Muslims, and Adventists in our family, they all like my figures collection, except my wife sometimes. Yep. Yeah, brother. That's how it be, man. We got Uncle Hawker. Yo, that voice message that Jay
message is everything.
It was so good.
Bro,
that made my day.
Bro, that voice message
was great.
That voice message was everything, bro.
Between that and between Yost and his Yostisms, I don't know.
Yeah, he wants some more. Hell yeah. We said, what's going on with you, man? Jay said, yo, what's going on with you, man? Jay Khaled, man, definitely appreciate you. Watch Michael Caine and Harry Palmer. Ooh, got it.
I don't know that one.
Wasn't Michael Caine and Orca Jaws knockoff? No, I think that was
that was not Michael Caine, no, but Orca wasn't that
what's his name?
Orca's great though. I love Orca.
Wasn't Orca the dude who basically played Dumbledore, the first Dumbledore? What's his name?
Michael Harris.
Yeah, Harris. Yeah, he was basically the one. That Richard Harris. Yeah, it was Richard Harris.
Richard Harris, sorry.
Richard Harris, who basically played in Orca.
Yeah,
remember,
Richard
he
Harris
got knocked off he got knocked on the ice and killed.
Robert Carradine was in that.
Yeah, he was.
Well, Charlotte Rampling.
I loved Orca, man. Orca was amazing. It was a killer whale, bro, but it's like nobody's ever remade that, or it was never even a part 2 of that film. But I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved Orca, man. It was a knockoff, though. You ain't going. We gotta say it was a knockoff. But,
no, it was clearly meant to capitalize on the monster in the water thing that Jaws set up. But yeah, it was still good.
Yeah, it was definitely still dope one. You got Calvin in the building. What's going on, bro?
Hey, Calvin.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Couple things. It's really raining over there.
Yeah.
I keep telling y'all, West Coast is the best coast. It's 90 degrees today. I don't know what y'all can do. Everybody always East Coast this, West Coast, New York, LA all day, 90 degrees. I don't even think we had a winter. It was in hot all this whole damn year so far.
Yeah, it's always it's Easter every year is like rainy, or you might get a bit of sun, or you might get like overcast for a minute. But
that's crazy.
That's
I don't want to go outside. It's so hot today. That's how hot it is. It's like 90 something. I don't want to go outside today.
Wow.
I'll be in the house.
It was like that yesterday. It was like almost 90 degrees yesterday.
Gio lives like 15 minutes from me. He's like, it's too damn hot. See, Philly as well. It's hot out here.
Yeah,
just give up them basements and bring your ass to where the real weather's at.
Oh nah, I like to have a mixture. That's the thing. I'm a fall dude, so I like that. I was born in October, so like I'm a fall weather dude. But I like to have summer when it's summer. But I like to have
an October baby. Her ass was born in the summer too.
I don't drive, so I have to live somewhere where there's public transportation.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I was laughing about your story about the no pork products in the house.
Yeah,
like that. I did. Who was Muslim one time, and funny thing is, I don't even think she was really full on Muslim. I think she just lost her like the practices of things and like a lot of all her kids, because she had 3 kids and they were all had Muslim names. But she fell in love and was like, when we move in together, you can't be making no bacon in the kitchen. You don't tell me that I can't have my bacon in my kitchen that I'm paying for. Your ass ain't gonna be living in my kitchen then. You're gonna tell me I can't eat in my house. So
yeah, it was always like a toss up. And I was never a pork eater. you know,
I
ever.
also second motion with them. You didn't miss with them peeps.
Yeah, I never had them. Like I saw them, but I never. Now they do make like they make marshmallows that, you know, there are certain marshmallows that you can buy that doesn't have the pork sustenance in it.
Yeah.
But just with those, like I even brought it to the point where I even have to watch certain jelly beans. Like you can't have, so we can't have certain jelly beans.
The gelatin that they use has, yeah.
I can't have Rice Krispie treats because of the marshmallows that they use in that. Unless we basically make it ourselves. Yeah.
That's cut all that.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. We got my man Darth Malik's missing lower jaw, my brother, my bro from another mode. What's going on with you, my geyser, man? So glad to see you here. Every time he's here, man, it's a party, man. So good to see you. Like Collectors Rain in the building. Layout never had that dirty swine. Yeah, nah, bro. We can't say bacon. You already know.
I'm a sucker for some bacon. Yep. See, you talking about bacon? You goddamn right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
there's I can have turkey bacon.
Of course, you can turkey, but that ain't bacon. You might as well just call that a turkey strip. That ain't bacon. I don't care what you say. Turkey bacon don't look like bacon, don't smell like bacon, don't taste like bacon. It ain't bacon.
Hey, it's a good substitute. But, I'll tell you that.
Well, girl, I'm like, it's funny how you won't eat bacon, but you sure take this beef any chance I give it to you. Funny how that works, right?
Wow.
How does that line go where it's... Oh, wait, I can't tell that joke. Never mind. It's someone who was just like, all y'all out here eating ass, and yet you claim to be vegan. You have the nerve to claim you're vegan.
That part.
Yeah. Yeah, King Dingaling, that's the truth, man, because I was over in Australia. Like I said, there's only certain places where you can find halal, and that they have like only certain, like I can go to Wegmans and they have halal there. I can go to like the certain places to find halal products. In Australia, it's crazy because they have, well, not crazy, but it was good. Like for people who like would go to McDonald's or something like that, they have a McDonald's that's completely dedicated to halal. Lebanese sweets and stuff like that, because it was, you know, in other places, New York, you can even find halal spots. It's just certain places in Pennsylvania, they just, you know, I mean, you gotta, it's a pick of the draw. You gotta really find some really decent halal spots.
Quick question: did you say Wegmans?
Yeah, Wegmans.
Is that a grocery store?
Yeah, it's a grocery store over here. Yeah,
it's a bougie. First off, as bougie as I am, that's a bougie ass grocery store.
Oh yeah, it is. It's expensive as shit. Really.
I know about that until I went to Second Brother's house.
Mm-hmm.
We driving down the highway. I'm just looking for a grocery store because I'm gonna make a batch of my beans at his house, and I need my hot links to go in it. Why does Wegman not have hot links? Why does everybody in the whole damn store look at me like I got a third eye when I'm walking around asking them where the hot links are at?
Yeah,
that's not a common thing in this part of the world, believe it or not.
No, Second Brother said you can find them out there. You just can't find them at Wegmans.
Oh no, you can't find Wegmans.
From
you can't
the
find
West Coast where we don't have
Joe's,
Wegmans.
You can't find them at,
I don't know. I'm like, they should be right here where the hot dogs are at. Where they at? I see nothing here.
I've not seen
they're looking at me like
in 20 years.
First off, even if you don't sell something, you've never heard of a hot link before. Like that's just mind blowing. First, is Virginia not a southern?
Even I know what those are.
Thank you. Come on.
Yeah.
I was like, Second Brother's like, yeah, bro, you can't go to Wegmans looking for hot links. How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah, Wegmans is really an acquired type of situation. I go there for like because again, if I need like because you got to keep in mind, like I do have like for everybody here, there's lamb, and we have to have halal lamb, of course, you know, especially during, you know, Ramadan and, you know, certain season parts of the year, stuff like that. So if I don't get it from, you know, the masjid, then Wegmans is going to be the acquired choice, because like I said, they do have halal products. And you can even actually get it. I can actually get it at Costco as well. So I can actually go there and get it. So yeah, it's always a good spot.
Wegmans is great though, because they have bread that is basically stuffing from stuffing from like Thanksgiving, but it's bread. And if you're gonna have like an after Thanksgiving sandwich, The bread is already stuffing.
The bread is already stuffing. Yep.
It's
amazing. It's good as hell, bro. It is good as hell,
yo. If it wasn't for the hot links, the store was dope. Like, I mean, it was a beautiful store. Everything was placed nice. The store was dope. Outside of needing some goddamn hot links. When you go somewhere, you look specifically for something, and like you're in a rush. Like, I didn't know what store to go to. I just Googled grocery store near me. That was the closest thing between there and his house.
Yeah.
I pull up and nobody knows what that goddamn hot link is.
It'd be that way sometimes. Before we actually jump into today's festivities, man, let me say what's up. We got Yomo in the building. What's up with you, man? Let me say what up to the spots. Of course, where we get these figures from, at least I did. Yo, let me tell you about Underground, man. And I got to tell you about this real quick. All right, my orders came in for he hit me up about my my anti-venom Spider-Man figure, and then also I got both of, because I ordered 2 of the Jinx figures. Now I paid for 2 because they have 2 different head sculpts.
I figured I'm just gonna swap them out.
yeah, but I have an idea for the second one. That's
okay.
I have an idea what I wanted to do with the second one. So
nice.
I ordered them. The orders came in on Friday. Paid for on Friday, and they got here Saturday morning. Now I'm in Harrisburg. Yeah, I mean, that's how quick when you order from Underground. That's how quick you get. Even Ray from Hardcore, same thing. You order from him, you get it quick as shit. You know what I mean? It's not this whole sideshow week thing. I don't live in Cali, so you know it's gonna take me a while. It takes like a week.
My shit next day. I'm sorry.
You in Cali, so you know what I mean. But here, like, it takes me like a week to get my shit from them. But Ray, next day or 2 days. It'd be 2 days or the next day to come. Both.
Isn't that wild?
Crazy.
I love getting stuff from Underground because literally it is the next day.
It's like the very next day, and it's like, damn, I don't remember paying for that overnight express, but it just gets here. So shout out to Ray. I'm just telling you, if you were looking for something, honestly, Ray over there at Underground, get your shit over there quick. Again, no NRD. Shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Create yourself an account. I keep telling y'all, and on top of that, because you never know, like, he'll send things out about free shipping, discount codes, different things that he adds. I'm telling you, it's important to do it, especially if you're looking for pieces, man. I'm Underground. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. And if it hasn't happened, hit him up. He'll take care of you. Also, got to give a shout out to Ray over there. Of course, you already know Ray over there at Hogwarts Toys. My guys, they're my one-stop shop for NR collectibles. He already hit me up about Gimli. I was like, yes, already. Let's go. You already know. On top of that, proud sponsor of everything that we got going on over the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. He hits you up. He'll definitely take care of you with all the goodness. Anything you're looking for, he'll definitely find it for you. Even if he ain't got it, he'll definitely find it for you. So hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you, as he always does. Also, got to give a shout out to our guy Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. Again, it's not just about the comics, but it's also about the 1/6 scale collectibles. My man's will make sure that you have everything that you need to proceed. Hit him up and he'll definitely take care of you with all the goodness, as he always does. Brian Wong over there at Module Case, Module Space. Now, again, Brian's another good dude. I mean, he's created some incredible product. I'm glad that he is they have been partnering with Yoast and that box that he has. Incredible work, man. I'm telling you, they always do incredible work with their pieces. So hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you. And last but not least, got to give a shout out to Tina Cruz El Deluvio over there on Instagram and Facebook. Again, she's taking your figure experience from here to there. Always my one-stop shop when it comes to making sure that I have everything rooted. I keep looking at this because this is amazing work. Like, literally amazing work. Like, the stuff that she does is absolutely phenomenal, man. So hit her up and she'll definitely take care of you with all the goodness, man. So again, we got some things that we're going to be talking about here today. I would go over now. Let me ask you a question, and that's just people out there who are watching. Were you able? I do want to talk about this, especially we were talking about NR at the top of the show, but everybody out there, were you able to basically secure this kit? How did it go? Tell me basically what you got. Which version did you actually get? Now I got the one with Daniels. I know there was some out there with David. But I definitely secured the one with Daniels, and made sure that I do that. But if you haven't caught the stream aired on Thursday. It was an incredible stream, and I'm telling you, it was all around fun. They dropped some amazing. I wish I had all the screenshots. I just don't, because there was just so much going on. But it was an amazing day. Calvin, I didn't really get a chance to talk to you about that computer in the chair, but what were your thoughts when he revealed that, bro?
Where the fuck were you when I needed you? that was what I was thinking. So now I'm like, do I sell this one? Do I have a second? Because toying with the notion, especially with the new cases.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting something like setting up a section in the garage.
And the lights that you can have on each individual, like you can have different, not the lights, but actual video on the screens, bro. Again,
what the fuck were you when I bought this? Come on, yo, just slide it. So I'm thinking about as we continue to wait for the GBs, where they at? I'm ready. Cash is ready. I'm waiting on my man to hit me so I can shoot him the rest of my invoice. I'm thinking about emptying this case here, putting these in the garage, and then having this as a whole 89 going across the whole top, kind of like an 89 to 92 section. Yeah. So maybe have my first computer on this side, and then have an updated computer on 92. Like I need a space for the Catwoman in that display case. Like where's her display case going? So yeah. Thinking about doing that up here. So
which version of the Catwoman did you order, bro?
What you think?
Never mind.
What you think? Come on now. So again, I mean, the fact that I said I got her display case, that answers it for you right there. So
yeah.
Toying with that notion. And so I was like, well, depending on the price, obviously, because let's see what he hits us for with it. But what up, Costa?
Hello.
Sorry, I was you with the blue screen. You was mid singing.
I was singing like I've been watching some shorts, and for some reason this interview with Charlie Puth keeps on popping up, and I love him like as a performer on TikTok and shit and YouTube. And how he explains stuff, but I was singing One Call Away, and I don't even know that song. So.
That's all right, man.
One call away. One call away.
Anyway, man.
Oh, that's where I'm at with that. As far as Kit, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to see it in person come July. But
hell yeah.
No go for me. I'm all Batman and all Batmobiles in. So
speaking of July, I am here to officially announce that I will officially be at San Diego Comic-Con.
Hey,
this coming July, I will be there. So
how'd you get tickets?
You know what?
I'll come if I can get in.
That's not even the question. Where are you staying at? You know what hotels look like? The motel 2 years ago, the Motel 6 was asking for $600 a night. I wouldn't stay with y'all on a regular night, let alone $600 a night. I would kiss my ass.
Yeah, I gotta. That's the part that I gotta figure out. Yeah, I mean, the accommodations is always the part. Flight, that's not a problem. But it's just accommodation.
You fly in is where you gonna stay at. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what we gotta think about. But we'll get
a year in advance.
We'll get there. Even if I had to, that'll be figured out. That's definitely not a problem. But Costa, did you at all? You didn't do the Michael night, right? You didn't. I mean, you're not doing the Night Rider, right?
Oh no, I am, but I'm not yet. I'm pushing it back as far as I can. And and then I don't need the signatures. I'm not like I don't.
Yeah. Got you.
I don't know what it is. I'm not like when I go to Comic-Cons, the signatures aren't. It's okay.
You're not there for the.
Not my bag, baby.
Yeah, got you.
You know what I would like? Yeah, I don't want a picture. I don't want a autograph. I want an interaction and have like a meaningful conversation with somebody that I admire.
Yeah,
I think that'd be more for me.
Yeah,
but I want this.
Yeah,
it would look great in my living room. It might give me an excuse to make the coffee table. Because my wife likes Knight Rider too, so we're it would look good in our pop culture living room. So
yeah, there you go, bro. There you go, man. That's incredible. Chewy, you didn't order this yet, or did you?
I'm still a bit on the fence about it because
Gotcha.
I'm still holding out hope that I'll be acquiring that 89 Batmobile, and I've only got enough room really. If I'm gonna get cars, add vehicles to my collection, I have to be very picky about space right now because we just don't have a lot of it.
Yeah.
But I haven't shut the door on this. I did actually look it up just to see what the cost differences are and things like that. But I mean, it looks great. I mean, I would love to have it. I don't know for sure if I will yet though.
Isn't that just a render though? So like we don't really know what it looks like yet.
Well, I'm assuming based on Yost's track record that it's going to look amazing.
Yeah. I definitely don't. You know what I mean? Even with the render,
I don't have a prototype.
He's gonna have one in San Diego.
To be seen in July, so I'm sure it's gonna work.
I just as soon as I see that light, bro, and I hear that sound, oh my god, man, it's just.
But if I was gonna get it, I'd get the one that has the Kit's voice, the Daniels. What was his name?
William Daniels.
William Daniels. Yeah, William Daniels. Yeah, I would get that one.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Mr. Feeney.
Topanga. That's all I gotta say.
They should add that. They should add that clip.
Hold on. I think
they should add a clip of Mr. Feeney. That's what they should do.
Hey, Uncle Ben, I did get it, but it doesn't play, man. Like it for some reason, it didn't play. If you can send it to me again, if you got that clip, bro, please do.
Send it to me because I'm shocked you hadn't sent it to me yet.
Yeah, send it to me, man. If you could send it to me again, bro, because that shit made my day, bro. That shit was absolutely fantastic and funny as all hell, man. So definitely hit me up if you can, man. Send that to me. But yeah, man, it was all around, like I said, and I know. Well, I didn't know X. This isn't your cup of tea, but you did watch the show and you seen all the announcements, and I'm pretty sure you were definitely excited about that, as you too are thinking about getting that Batman or the Bat computer and everything that he mentioned about 89, even within the 12 count.
Sorry, I just got this very interesting I don't know, recording or something. It's
Yep, that's
right. Please stop. No, I'm just kidding. Some more surprises.
Yo, play that again. Play that one more time.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm losing my mind. Please stop. No, I'm just kidding. Some more surprises.
Bro.
I think that sums it up right there. I think that's
bro.
That's like, how am I feeling? I'm like, well, all of that, but I keep it on the inside.
Bro.
Emotions on the inside.
Bro, that
Karate Man.
It's very, it's very Fosse, Martha Graham, Twyla, but you keep it on the inside.
You got using new tunes in the building. What's going on with ya? Yeah, man.
Absolutely floored by everything he was showing, and I was amazed at just how much of it he was showing. Yeah. I was like, okay. And there's just, as he would say, there's just some mo.
There's some more.
There's more.
Let's show some more.
I was just like, what is happening? What is going on?
Yo, I can't remember who it was, but somebody hit me and was like, hey, yo, did Yost have a little bit of a swag? Like,
yeah, he did.
I was like, yeah, he actually did.
He did, bro. Like, he just the Yost clip, yeah, bro. That it was just it's everything, bro.
He was feeling good, and I was feeling it. I'm like, yeah, you have every right to feel good, Sarah, because you were just showing fire on top of fire
on top of fire, bro. He just kept it going. He did definitely kept it going, man. But again, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about even now. Here's the thing. I'm talking about this real quick, man, because listen, sometimes everything isn't made for everybody, but there are some things out there that are made for most of us folks. Explicitly, it's especially for me. This is for me. Listen, it's for me. It's not going to be for everybody, and I get it. But this is for me. Bro, it's something about this that when I saw it now, and again, I got to say this one more time. Renz, I thought for sure that he was sending me a April Fool's joke because he sent me this, and I was like, yeah, nah, this is not real. Did he send me a video? And I was like, yo, did Renz just put this through an AI assimilator, bro? Did he just really do that? No, because that night the video was up on Hot Toys, and then they did the figure the very next. Yo, yeah, man, I love this specifically for a reason. And again, like I said, I had to keep on reiterating. I love the Ultimate Wolverine that we got, the Winter Soldier version in the comics that was that recent run. And that's why I wanted to get this, because it looks almost damn near like it. It's an incredible looking piece. And I just like what's different. And this is why I was expressing, like, you know what, this to me is the proper exclusive, because it's something that's different that you'll never see again. You're never going to see this again. So that's why it's for me. And I was happy that they did something like this. What did you think, Costa? You may not have gotten it, but what did you think about this piece, bro?
I also thought it was an April Fool's joke. I'm like, you won't. My wife, we woke up in the morning. I'm like, you won't believe this April Fool's shit. I got to stay off the internet. I'm too gullible for this stuff. And then, yeah, they're like, it's not a prank. Like,
yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm not. There's always those people that are like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, who cares? Then you don't have anything to buy. You don't have to buy this.
Yeah, you don't have to get it. Exactly, bro.
I think it's very interesting. I mean, it does fall into like, the multiverse and having all the different versions of Wolverines. I mean, or actually Wolverines or Deadpools. Yeah. And in this universe, they're combined.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. This is how you do an exclusive. You don't do like a main character that that's like what they're supposed to look like. You do something that's either a color variant, a mix mashup like this.
Yeah.
And you limit them, and watch. You'll see these go quick. I have a feeling like there's only 2,000.
They're gone.
Yeah, they sold out.
Oh, they are. Then never mind.
They already sold
for
out.
all those people.
Night.
Awesome. You see how much I like.
Like, you were right.
I'm working right. The last 4 Sundays I've had to work, and thank God I don't have to for a bit after this. And I lose track. Like my brain's been fried, so I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Yeah, it sold out. I think that evening into the morning time, but I knew it was because it got that low stock. And I was saying, like, yesterday, I was around that time when they released it. I was at prayer, for Zuma on Friday, and Yomo sent me the link, and I was like, I remember, like, we were there, D-Man was actually just, he had, already gone through the actual entire sermon, and then we, began to pray, and I'm like saying to myself, now we're praying, and we always, again, when we're praying, we're reciting certain things to ourselves, promises that we're making, alhamdulillah, to everything that we've actually, want to accomplish. So I was praying that this was still going to be available. Literally, I was literally praying that this was still going to be available, bro. And after we got done, I got outside.
You got it?
Yeah. Like that. It went through and everything was cool, and I was excited about it. So again, no, it's not going to be for everybody, but it's definitely a concept that's for me, and I am so excited about it. Chewy, what did you think about this, man?
I think, like everybody, I thought it was a joke at first too. But that said, once it became clear that it was not an April Fool's joke, I think it looks great. I really like it. I did not get it, and I didn't try to get it. My thinking of it is this, that again, like Casa said, this is what an exclusive should be. It should be completely a one-off thing that, like you said, you're not going to see again. That's it. And it's only going to be a limited number, and whoever wants it, here it is.
Yeah.
And I think that's the right way to handle a figure like this, just because it's not this is an MCU style figure, but it's not in the MCU. So in that regard, he's definitely a one-off, and that's it. Unless watch them turn around, watch this show up in Doomsday.
Well, the second one, I saw a second one in the books.
What's that?
I saw a sequel in the books this morning.
There you go.
So it was a concept that was supposed to make it in. They just cut it.
They just cut it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So but I mean, like, that's the thing. I'm really, really happy that they do these kinds of things. Mm-hmm. It's not for me. I didn't get it. I'm not gonna get it. I like it. I think it looks really cool. Mm-hmm. It would stand out completely. It would not fit with anything else in my collection. But for everybody that wanted this, or for everybody who got really excited and went out and, for the ones who got it, Lael, you too. This is great. I'm like super happy for you. Like, this is it's really cool. Like, it's a really cool concept. Yeah. Just not. There's too much coming that I have to prioritize, and this doesn't make the cut for me. But I mean, for everybody who wanted this, it shows that Howard will. He does take big swings.
He'll listen
when he wants to, and this is a good one.
Yeah, he'll listen, bro. And again, there's a big swing, and he did it. And Deadpool was definitely something that was in high regards. It sells. It's a product that sells, and there you go. Definitely, you got that, man. So I'm definitely excited about that. For real. I'm also excited about how this Moon Knight turned out. Like, I almost had forgotten all about it, and then I had it pre-ordered. But this Oscar Isaac head sculpt turned out to be fantastic, man.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
It is. It looks really good. Iwatu killed these photos. He did such an amazing job with this, man. I am so excited about that. For those who might have actually sold off their version and were upset about the fact that they did it, this is going to be the ultimate version that you can have in your collection. He absolutely killed this piece. What do you think about this, X?
I mean, just from the photos, this is the version of Moon Knight that people wanted, that we sadly did not get in the show.
Yeah.
I do appreciate what the show was trying to do. I just don't think it stuck the landing, but these photos stuck the landing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you're like, and you've mentioned this before, where if you can take the character out of the show and just say, here's my Moon Knight in my collection with my other, with my other MCU figures, then you've got something going on. And this is, I think, one of those designs, one of those characters that you could forget there was a show altogether and just have a really kick-ass Moon Knight in your collection. And I think for anyone that wants that, this is it. And these photos, it's criminal how good these photos are.
Absolutely fantastic, bro. Like, it's when I see this, I'm like, just the diorama, the way he did this is so fantastic, bro. Like, it's just so crazy.
This is everything I wanted from the show right here in these photos.
Right here.
All this right here.
Look at that, bro.
All I wanted.
Look at that, bro. That's all you would ever need right there from the show. But we got what we got. Casa, what you think about this, man?
Oh, I'm excited. I have this pre-ordered, so I know it's been delayed.
I got the delayed notification the other day. Yeah,
I know there were talks about like the hairline and stuff, but I don't know, like those pictures, if you blow them up, everything looks blurry. I want to see it in person. If they did a shitty job, I'll say they did a shitty job. But there's like a couple of pictures in there where you can't tell that it's a figure, and it looks like
look at that, bro.
Like it came from the show. I like the show, so I'm I'm probably.
I love the show
that,
too. It's just the last
it,
episode.
I need a part. I need a season 2.
Yeah.
Or a movie. You know what? Fuck. Screw them. Let's do a movie.
Yeah.
Like, let's put
Stop with the shows.
Big budgets. If you do a show, we should do what X says with the Marvel too. Cartoons for the shows, and just do movies for the live action. Like, we don't need live action TV shows, although Daredevil's pretty good, and so was Wonder Man. Smaller stories maybe. But I would love to see Moon Knight again, and and I'm excited for this. The main reason I got it, my cousin passed away in 2018, and he was like my older brother, and this was his. He would tell me about Moon Knight all the time, and I was like, I need to get the Moon Knight, and so I'm excited. It's gonna look pretty sick.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an incredible piece to have in your collection. Calvin, I already know you said you had this pre-order, right?
Negative.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't. You had the original
one. Fucking around being in a Philly's man cave, and was like, "Damn, I need it." And then went and got that one. So I've got the original. I don't need this one, but it came out phenomenal.
Yeah, it definitely.
Back in the last figure, I picked that up as well.
Oh, okay.
Deadpool. So I'm kind of. I found myself more so going all in on that Deadpool line.
Oh, so you got it. You did get that Deadpool.
Feeling 9 o'clock because they didn't even have a queue for it. So,
I
was looking around for the link, and I was like, "Yo, where the link at? What's up with the queue?" And so Phil and I got on and was like, "We were like, oh shit, it's just up." And then we snatched it real quick. So, but we got jumped on that as well. So
I didn't think. You know what, bro?
I need a lady pool and a kid pool. But I found some retail stores that still have it.
There's a couple spots that still have lady.
Yeah, I found a few.
Yeah, because I was gonna tell you, like, you can even go through what is it, 1/6 Outfitter? They have it. They have her still. So
is that stateside?
Yeah, they're in Brooklyn.
I know the name. I just never ordered through them.
Yeah, 1/6 Outfitter, bro.
1/6 Outfitter.
1/6 Outfitter. Yep, you can actually order through them, and they got it, and they'll get it to you. So if you go through, they still have them there as well. So there's a couple places that you can actually still get it from. So yeah, bro.
But no, this one came out dope. I just don't need 2 Moon Knights, and I'm not gonna say I'm anti-Artisan, but I just as I've gotten several in hand now, I just don't see it worth the extra dollar amount that they charge for us just for the hair.
So let me ask you a question, bro. And now that you bring that up, I want to ask you: do you think, because I slowly see them like slipping away from, well, not really slipping away, but like they're kind of seeing the results of how people are really pre-ordering these pieces and how they're sort of like falling away from, just the immediate order, and how these things are lasting a little bit longer, like throughout the days. Like it's a couple art. Do you think that might influence them to say, you know what, maybe we should just, stop doing this exclusive Artisan release and just, whatever? Or do you think that's just never going to go away? That's just going to be their tagline for Artisan?
They may come with another, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like with the Hono, they may come with, like, I guess another sub department of a figure or something. Yeah. I don't see them letting the Artisan go though. It's too high. It's too high a price tag, and people are paying for it. So why would you let that go when people are going to pay the ante up and pay it? Not to mention, I don't see an art taking a back step. So they're gonna have to keep in tow with them.
Keep in step with them when it comes to the product they release.
To bump up their their exclusivity with that anyway. Yeah. So to keep up with InArt. Because let's be honest, InArt's been getting that ass, especially when they go head to head with figures. So
it's true.
The only one that they did better than InArt was the Joker, for that Artisan Joker. And why? Because that was InArt's first figure, which I still have mine, the Dupac. I think it's dope, but obviously they have made vast improvements since the first one. But let's be honest. At that time, Hot Toys was coming out with Dark Knight after Dark Knight after Dark Knight after Dark Knight figure. The only thing they did not come with, which I was waiting on, my finger was ready for the pre-order button for that Joker to come out. InArt beat them to it, so we all jumped on that first. They waited a good year and a half before they put theirs out.
Yeah,
and they saw what they did, and then was like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then this.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that they beat them on. But that's also because they took a 2-year hiatus and sat back in the weeds and snatched all the good parts and added to it.
Yeah, that's true. So, I didn't jump on it because, like I said, I already had the InArt 2-pack, so I was just like, yeah, I as long as I knew I had the version that I was looking for, because I was just looking for that, that suit. I was like, all right, I'm straight. I don't need to, continue to go on, after it. But the Hot Toys version was decent. I do give them that. I definitely give them that. So
I mean, don't get me wrong, that was what? I got mine from Philly. That was what, 600 or something like that after it was all said and done with Artisan. And that's, I think, like I said, that's more so my issue. Why am I paying this for a couple extra curls? I guess you could say. I don't see the price tag being worth it. What we pay. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You were seeing Brocker saying the only reason I got this was because I didn't have the original. I don't need an Artisan version or a character except for the specifics. And it's like the Artisan is basically taken, again, it's pretty much the new DX. That's what it is. Even with the DX tagline, it's still the new DX.
The frustrating part about that is it's not. I have several DX pieces from the past.
They declined them. They're declined.
That was an experience like InArt now. That was an experience opening up the box. I'm unboxing the box right now. I got 4 figures behind me that I just been too busy to get to open, and 2 more in transit right now. It's gonna be open one, get it out, open another one, get it out, open another one, get it out. None of them are gonna have that experience that you have InArt with.
True. That's true. This is true. Chewy, did you pre-order this or no?
I'm on the wait list actually for it. I didn't get to it in time because I was kind of like I didn't think that I wanted it as much as I did once I couldn't get it anymore. So I was like, oh, I thought I had more time. But yeah, it's they did it looks great. The one knock that I keep hearing from people on it is they don't like the hood.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I didn't like from the original, because the hood, it sometimes the way you pose it, you can also see the space in between it.
Yeah. And the problem that I've heard with this one is the same thing. It's just you've got the fabric for the cloak. Why don't you just bring it up over and you've got the hood?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like you said, depending on how you pose it, you might never notice a problem. And it is such a specific kind of a hood that I don't know that in fabric it would hold that shape well.
Yeah. Trust me, most of that's shit. So I think
like
right with that. Not to mention the apparatus piece on the inside for the lighting that you need that structure on the inside of that to hold that as well.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm personally, I would have loved it if they'd done a non-Artisan version of this as well. Because that one I probably would have pre-ordered immediately. But I saw this and it's like Artisan, and I didn't know for sure if I wanted it. But it turned out much better than I thought. Damn. Like these photos definitely do it justice. But I've had a lot of good luck lately with the waitlist converting, so I'm kind of hopeful. We'll see what happens, but if I get that conversion, I'm absolutely getting it.
Definitely, bro.
Definitely. Now, with question about the hood, would you paying the price tag for the Artisan? Would you even put the hood on? I'd want that for what I paid for. I want that Superman curl in front of that forehead.
With the hood up, doesn't he have the mask on though?
No,
the hood, I'm saying
he's talking about like what you're paying for with the actual head sculpt. You want to
right? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
I guess that's true. That's another thing for me too. Is that for me, Moon Knight, as much as this Oscar Isaac sculpt is amazing, for me, a lot of these superheroes. See, this is the thing for me. A lot of these superheroes, to me, their identity is their superhero.
Is their mask is the ID?
Their mask
is
is
the
identity.
identity. Yeah.
So I'd never. It would be a waste in a way. Now you're talking me out of it now.
See. So then do this. Just go to eBay and get yourself a $200-$300 original. Yeah. And save $300.
Yeah, I mean, I have the original already, so this one is because I have the original. This one's going to be posed without the actual.
See, now if you have both to go side by side, that's understandable. But if you're wanting the hood, not to mention the light up is ridiculous when you put them eyes on.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Still using the button cell batteries.
You're not going to use that. No. Well, come on, Chewy.
No, I know. I have to get that.
You got Fusion nowadays. Come on.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. I would talk to him.
Yeah. There it is.
I would absolutely.
I think for a single like this, I think that might be like $40 for this one.
Yeah. I'd do that in a heartbeat, and I'd have those eyes lit up all the time.
Exactly. Yeah. and for anybody listening that has figures that light up and you're not using the light up feature, you're doing yourself a disservice because it brings life to your characters on the shelf when they light up like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm gonna stay on the wait list. I'm gonna see what happens, but I might. Maybe I'll just go for the other one.
So sticking with you, Chewy.
Yeah.
Did you pull the trigger on this?
Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, I. What are they? What are they? Four? No, are they 4 episodes in or 3? 3 episodes in now. Or
3 episodes in now.
3 or 4? Okay.
3. Yeah. They showed there was a first episode and they showed 2 episodes this last.
Right. They put 2 out last week. Yeah.
Let me say this, Chewy. I heard from 4 to the finale is where the show completely takes off. So you guys were right. 2 and 3 were good. I was really happy with 2 and 3. So I can't wait for 4 through the end.
Oh yeah.
I am so happy that they've released this version of the suit.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is, and I get that they're doing it for the
accuracy of the show.
And I understand for story reasons for the show why it's just his red suit painted black.
Yeah.
I get that. I would love for them to do like an actual black suit.
Just the black suit,
with the red DD on the front and like that would be. But in the meantime, based on what they're doing with the show and how this is about this is where the Born Again thing is coming from.
Yeah.
And for that reason alone, I love that there are areas of where the paint's gone and you see the red underneath because that's him coming back.
Yeah.
You know, Oh God, I saw this on the I think Ren's sent this out, and I saw it and I was just I couldn't get home fast enough to. Because I needed to. I was actually worried that it might sell out that quickly. I was actually that's how dumb I was being because I was really excited. This is like the Shadowlands storyline.
Oh man,
is anyone who hasn't read it, it's so good.
It is, bro. The Beast. Yeah, if you haven't read it, like
do yourself a favor.
Do yourself a favor and read that storyline because it was amazing. He was a horse in that story, bro. Like definitely, like unstoppable at that point. So I'm very excited to see where the show is going to go, but I am incredibly happy that they did this figure. And this was this was an instant pre-order for me. Yeah,
definitely. And I'll have this one right next to the red one when that one.
And I almost forgot that red one still hasn't come out yet.
Nope.
Fire Red is dope. And I'm gonna pull the trigger and something because I have the original.
Yeah.
And Netflix, but that Fire Red was dope. The DDs, it doesn't have them double D's on it.
I know.
Put some D's on that bitch. Come on now.
I'm hoping at the end of this season that when they bring him into the movies, they'll actually give him a more comic accurate suit
by the time he gets to the big screen, he'll be legit.
Yeah, and that figure is going to sell out too. I'll get that one too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that tandem. If I were to do it, this one and then the official red with the I would do that.
But no, I'm super excited. I've been loving how the show's been going, and I'm
we're doing nuts.
Super excited for this figure.
Yeah, Definitely. X, I know you're not getting this, man. Because you're not a Marvel collector, but have you seen all 3 episodes, bro?
I have seen all 3 episodes, and episode 2 and 3 were absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait for it's giving me something to look forward to on Tuesdays aside from tacos, which I always appreciate.
Okay.
Oh, you really need to come West Coast if you're looking forward to Taco Tuesday. Come on,
I
man.
love Taco Tuesday.
You can't have no good tacos in Boston. I'm sorry. I know you can't get no good Mexican food out here.
I usually make my own tacos, but every now and then. Actually, there's a place called Naco Taco which does really good tacos and really good Mexican street corn. But they add lobster to the Mexican street corn, so it's by no means Mexican street corn anymore. Because if you've ever been to Mexico and you buy street corn, it's cheap. You add lobster to it, it ain't cheap anymore.
But it is delicious.
But it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. But street corn aside, no, I love everything that this show is doing. It seems very timely, which is also kind of makes it difficult to watch at times. Where you're like, ooh, all right, this is heavy, and it's heavy for reasons that you can find in the real world. But I do like the fact that it's not pulling any punches. And that the violence, the level of violence is there because it's street level, which is something I appreciate about this particular character. But it's a violent character. And if you shy away from the violence, then you would neuter this character. You would neuter Punisher. You would neuter the show. And you wouldn't really do it justice. So I appreciate that Disney put the money behind this show. It feels bigger than what was being done over at Netflix. But it also it looks great, sounds great. And I'm excited. I'll be sad come May 5th, I guess, when we'll be done with the show, because they're only getting 8 episodes, but it's 1 episode a week from here on out, I believe. And so episode 4, let's do it.
Why did they do 2 and 3 together?
Real quick, let me say this to his point. Remember, the week following the finale of this, we get Punisher.
Oh, right.
So the car keeps on rolling.
That's right.
Hey, here's the thing. I
believe that's supposed to be more of a movie situation.
They better give us because she's in this show. We already know it. They've already made an announcement. And and well, I'll get to that in a second. But so I want to basically see a Jessica Jones. They have to give us a Jessica Jones from this show. They have to give us a
temper your expectation on this show. I think they're going to sprinkle her in. I think she's only in 2 episodes from what I remember hearing. But there has been behind the scene pictures of the Defenders coming. They've got the whole
season
team
3. For season 3,
not that we won't get it, but I think we'll get more of that come for that show.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting into was the pictures that we've actually seen of Michael Coulter. I forget his name. That played and he even said, "Yo, give him a chance." And
Jamie Dornan.
No, he plays Iron Fist. What's his name?
I
forget his name.
Danny was his name in the show.
Danny Rand is his character.
Yeah,
I forget. Somebody out there knows it. They'll actually put it in the chat.
Actor's name.
They'll
Finn Jones.
Yeah, Finn Jones.
Finn Jones.
Yeah. Darth Mount. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Finn Jones. And he's talking about Joe. Just give him a chance. He
was thrown into an impossible situation.
Well, he was, and he was forced to learn martial arts only within a certain amount of time,
like a week.
So again, that's what they did with the dude. But I mean, if they flesh it out more, and if they again give him more to kind of play around with, and don't make him a whiny kid, and both hands, not just one.
Yeah,
both hands. Come on, man.
And the episodes that they did with him and Luke Cage together were he was far more accurate to Iron Fist in those episodes
than he was just mainly by himself. And that's why I'm like, I hope that they do that. But I definitely do hope that Hot Toys decides to do a Jessica Jones because it is a character that's talked about. Even if she's only in for like maybe 2 episodes, look, that's enough for me to still, because we know that the next season she's going to be phenomenal. Come on, man. We need the Defenders, bro. We definitely do, and I'm glad they're going to bring it back. Give me my Luke Cage. Give me my Iron Fist. Give me Jessica. Hell, give me Misty Knight. You know what I mean?
I want to bring back Misty Knight with her fine ass. God.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
What was that show where she was the judge?
I think it was on CBS. I forget the name.
They used to hate on her all, man. They used to keep her in colors where we couldn't see them curves. I used to hate that shit.
Bro.
Do you think they bring back? Bro. You think they bring back Rosario Dawson, the night nurse? You think we get the night nurse?
Well, they are.
Oh, she's in there.
They are. Apparently, they're bringing her back.
Oh, okay.
So we just don't. Yeah, because remember, apparently. They're not really saying it, but apparently the night nurse is supposed to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I've heard that as well.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So we'll basically see how that we'll see how that basically happens. But yeah, the show was called Rise. Yep.
Yeah,
my man. That's what it was called.
Hey, they had the judge, the
lawyer, the attorney,
the defender,
bro.
And then the assistant, the agent.
Yeah,
hey, the mean trifecta on that show. I'll be watching reruns, not reruns, but I just rewatching episodes just because I just like I don't even give a damn. I've seen this shit before.
Hell yeah.
Calvin gets Rise. He Rise during that show.
It's good. It's all good.
Hell
I know football season ain't back in yet, but.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Calvin, you already said, did you pre-order this or you didn't?
You know my motto, last day PO.
Last day PO. You're gonna wait until you see here's the thing though, just be careful because like I said, we always wait until I get production photos, but then be quick on the draw because you already know when them shits drop, motherfuckers will order that shit quick as fuck.
When you got people in your back pocket like Ray and Jake, what else I need to say?
True.
I got my boys in my back pocket. So
this is true. That is true.
You got your connections. You good.
You definitely good. Costa, what you think about this, man? Is it something you gonna get, bro?
I'm not going to get it, but I love it. So
Word.
I'm keeping it short and sweet. I'm about to leave, but
yeah. you keeping it Calvin. That's what we go. That's the new trend. You keeping it Calvin. You keeping it Calvin, short and sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna rise later.
What the hell?
What is this? Who turned this into an adult show?
You did,
son of a bitch. Don't ever invite that guy here.
Randall did.
Yeah, baby, I'm over here too. We're in the dungeon. We're gonna whip things. Yes.
Hey, yo, Costa, what you think about that
flipping whip?
Costa, what you think about that goofy video I sent you, bro? I
thought awesome. I know that I'm familiar with that voice actor's
bro.
He's done a bunch of stuff.
Funny as shit.
Yeah, I'm actually working on making 2 puppets right now. One is I'm making my own Mickey puppet and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I know Frank Welker does Oswald, so I'm trying to work. I don't do a good Frank Welker, type voice, but I will give Oswald his own voice. But it's for my other channel that I'm doing, which was going to probably be mostly Disney stuff and fun stuff that I like. But yeah, I love it. There won't be, trust me. My wife was like, she's like, you do that, you're never going to be allowed at Disney World. And I'm like, I'm not going to make them curse. Like, I'm not going to have Mickey be like, hey there, motherfucker. Oh man, come over here and give me a pixie stick, baby. Yeah, I got one for you here. Oh boy, look at that. What a sweet ass. Like, I'm not going to do that.
Are you sure? Because I would totally watch that show.
That would be, I do not want to get banned from Disney. Could you imagine me bringing the Mickey puppet to Disney and be like, start fucking with people and then get kicked out?
I got one question for Mickey and Randall. Have you seen what was that? They Will Kill You? Have you seen it yet?
Hell yeah.
No, but I want to see it.
Damn, see, I needed a quick 30-second review on one of your voices. I just saw it last night.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go.
That's all I gotta say.
It's on my list.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
boy, I
yeah.
can't wait to see this movie.
Yeah, bro.
Lots of killing.
Bro.
So much killing. Oh,
Jazzy
I
Beats
can't
kicking ass
stand it.
in the draws.
Yeah.
Hey, I was in heaven last night.
I told you that fucking X, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, I haven't had a chance to get to
Man,
it.
come on.
It yet.
I haven't seen it either.
X, you got to see that movie, bro.
Yeah.
It's a movie.
I do.
It's a movie
Got Jazzy
specifically
Beats,
that I
I'm
think
in
that
it.
they
I'm
made
going.
for you. The amount of horror that you love,
Hey, you know
they
what?
made that movie for you, X.
You 1,000% right for X.
Yep,
That's all you, player.
that's all you. This
Okay.
movie is all you, X.
I
For
didn't
real.
know
AMC
until I saw the
needs to-
credits that was a Muschietti production.
Yeah, Andy Muschietti
I
did
wasn't
that.
aware of that. Him and his
Is
wife.
it really?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
I
wow.
saw their names in the credits last night when I went just before I walked out.
And then when you
Okay.
watch it and you realize that it's like, oh shit, that is an Andy Muschietti thing for real. So
He's on fire because no, I mean, and someone needs to tell AMC so they'll have show times that match my schedule. That's what.
Yeah,
someone needs to
damn
do.
it.
No, I just need to make the time to go and see it. I've been hellaciously busy as of late, so I need to.
I
slow
haven't
down.
seen Ready or Not yet.
That's
I haven't
another
seen
one
the
I want to
second
see
one.
too.
Ready
Yeah.
or Not is good. It's just a continuation into
the
the
first
madness of that world from the first
Okay.
one.
All right.
Like, they
Saw-
will
saw
kill. This
Yeah.
shit is complete. Like
It's next level.
I didn't expect it to be as over. Like
It's next
over the
level,
top
bro.
doesn't even explain. It's over the top.
Yeah. And the trailers don't give anything away.
None of
That's
that.
the thing.
That's
The
shocking.
trailers only show you one aspect, but it doesn't give shit away. So yeah.
Man,
We saw
see it.
Project Hail Mary
Brandon,
last night.
go
the
see
other
it.
night.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
another
that.
good one.
That
That's
shit was
another
dope
good
too.
I
Amaze,
love that
amaze,
movie.
amaze.
Yeah.
And then when it was in the movie and he was saying that, I thought that's what Chris is doing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's what
Amaze,
he's
amaze,
doing.
amaze.
Yeah.
Amaze.
But Costa, man, you gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, man. But
yeah,
definitely
no,
thank you for coming through, brother.
no problem. Hopefully next week it'll be a full show for me without having to
Yeah,
worry
man.
about.
Hey, stopping through
this
any time, bro. That means a lot, man. So
So,
definitely so good to have you here, man, as always. All right.
Yeah, I love hanging with you guys. It's been a rough week, so
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. It's definitely been a rough week.
Y'all
And
fuel prices are kicking my ass.
I bet.
I bet.
yeah,
I spent
bro.
like
bet.
$4 fuel for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. I do want to give I do want to actually also give a shout out and my condolences to my guy Usby.
Oh, usually.
Yeah,
His
I saw
mother
that.
passed away a
Yeah.
couple days ago, and of all people, I know how it feels, and that's why I reached out. He reached out to me and let me know, and I was like, brother, I am here. You call me as soon as you want to, whenever you want to. I am here for you. I will drop whatever if you want to talk. Because if anybody knows how you are feeling right now, it is me, brother. So if you want to hit me up, and I always said that. So definitely, man, my condolences to him and his family. He is in my prayers forever, man, for real. So you want to put that out there, man. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and happy Easter to those who are celebrating.
Yes.
Real Easter is next week. The Greeks celebrate it at a different time because
true.
we follow the real calendar, guys.
Yo, yeah, man.
Anyway,
Thank you
ahead.
for being here, bro, man. I
all
appreciate
right. I love
that,
you
man.
guys. You guys have an amazing rest
See
of
you,
your
Costa.
day, and I hope
My
your
man.
week is awesome.
Talk to
And,
you later on, man. As always, brother. Appreciate you. Calvin, look what this fool said, man.
I saw it. I wasn't going to address it, but since you brought it up, I concur that as well. Hey, let's just keep it real. Nips, ass, and feet well on display.
It was.
Huh?
It was, bro. Like
That's
it.
They brought it in from the rain.
Yeah. And that was it, bro.
Rain
Like,
on
bro.
me.
bro. Yo,
Hey, I was SWV all that whole set scene. I was like,
yo.
I like that y'all are like, this movie is made for X. I'm sitting here listening to this. I'm like, yes, this is. It's definitely.
Bro, the violence, the amount of violence, and you know what?
I do enjoy violence. But
Put
yeah.
it this way. Put it this way, bro. The amount of violence, but then the absurdity. That's good absurdity in this is because I can't, without giving it away.
you can't.
The trailers
say it.
don't tell you shit.
Okay.
When you see it, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
Damn, I love this movie.
I'm gonna try to see it on Tuesday right after work.
Yeah,
and I will report back. Yes,
please do.
So I'll see it on Tuesday right after work, and then be home in time to watch Daredevil, and then go to bed with a big smile on my face. Yeah,
hell yeah. Hell yeah, do that. Assistant to the regional said, I went for the cheeks.
Like if there are cheeks, I'll go there. If there is a promise of cheeks.
My man Blue, we here. I keep trying to tell y'all. I know Blue's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Now y'all see Caucasian. That's just light skin.
Yeah.
He a brother, all right? Blue like the sisters. Blue is 1,000%.
Blue's that guy.
So
Blue's that guy. Blue tattoo.
Blue, go watch this movie on the biggest screen you can see it on, because
hell yeah. Blue is about the movie.
I'm imagining. Okay, we come to this place for magic. We come to this place for cheeks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We make cheeks better.
Hell yeah.
Ass.
He said, you don't care. He said, yo, he said, Calvin, you ain't never lied, Calvin. He said, love the rain scenes. Hell yeah, bro. It was definitely dope, man. You gotta check it out, man. And this how they tied everything together was absolutely fantastic, man. I absolutely loved it.
Hey, look. Now, I may go see it again for free just because.
Yeah, that's true. I got I might go if I can go today.
These lying around here, I might just go instead of using my A-list. Somebody just go ahead and use one of those.
Check it out.
Check it out one more time. One more again,
man. For real. One more again.
One was on my list. Now it's even more on my list.
You gotta see it.
Chewy, don't take your wife.
But she likes the violence too, though.
Okay. No. Just divert your eyes. Make sure you got get blockers on like this.
Yeah, blinker. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. I'll just have to. Maybe I'll get our tickets so that there's one seat in between us.
Yeah,
that won't be awkward at all.
Hey, real quick though, because I want to get into this because I didn't even see this the other day, but they did this. InArt put this up, so this is just letting us know that they will be doing that Supergirl figure.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to be an announcement that they make, around the same time that Hot Toys does, and I'm all here for it because that trailer was absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see it. But what I'm here to talk about, of course, you already know, man, this Gimli, bruh, this right here, fantastic. Not a fan of the base. I will say that I'm not really a fan of the base, but other than that, this figure looks absolutely fan-effing fantastic. Chewy, what's your thoughts on this, man?
Oh yeah, it looks amazing. Like they've nailed this. It looks like a costume test photo with John Rhys Davies. It doesn't look.
Yeah,
like
it does.
It does. Now, I'm not getting it because I wasn't able to get originally when Gandalf came out. I missed out on that, and then I missed out on Aragorn. Like I'd have to go backwards collecting these, and I just don't want to do that. But they nailed this. This looks amazing. Like I'm very, very happy for everybody that's collecting that line from them, because this has been just hit after hit. Like I don't think I've seen a bad one yet. They all look great, and this is just more of the same. Like it looks amazing.
Yeah,
the beard work, the braids in the beard alone, like a rooted beard. Like that's amazing that they did that. But yeah, it looks great. I'm whoever's getting this, I'm sure is going to be extremely happy. And this will be
me.
Yeah,
I'm definitely.
This is going to be an unboxing moment too, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It definitely will be. X, what's your thoughts on this, bro? Well, we've talked about it previously, but reiteration.
I mean, it's just from head to toe. I mean, it's fantastic. Just what they did, it looks lifelike. It looks incredibly like what they've done with the skin texture, what they've done with the weapons look incredible.
Chainmail looks incredible. Yeah.
The outfit, Lord of the Rings is known for its detail. Again, going back and looking at those behind the scenes of any of the Lord of the Rings films. I used to watch those
yeah.
on repeat.
So did I.
And
yeah,
the amount of research and the amount of craftsmanship that went into from head to toe all of Lord of the Rings, the original trilogy. I think they just captured all of that here. And I know people are talking about the base, and the base does leave something to be desired.
Yeah.
If you could do a custom base, I think you could have a field day with a custom base. There are many different things you could do, but the figure itself, I think they knocked it out of the park. I don't quite think a figure like this. Yes, it's nice to have rolling eyes, magnetic rolling eyes on everything. I don't know if this, I'm on the fence as to whether or not you need it. And some people are like, well, if you're taking a step back, if you don't add it to everything, it's like, well, I don't know. I think there are some figures that don't necessarily need magnetic rolling eyes.
There's certain figures that Hot Toys won't do purs with.
And there are some, there's some, if this was one that I was, if Hot Toys actually didn't put purs on their Mace Windu. And Samuel L. Jackson is known for acting with his eyes.
With his eyes, he emotes with
the
his
look,
eyes.
And yet he has no purse.
Exactly.
So I mean, I assume that they do a 2.0, it will definitely have purse. But this, I mean, just from every angle they're shooting it from, it looks fantastic. And I'm just sad that I didn't get in on the line earlier, which is why I'm not picking this up. But I mean, the fact they're going to do the entire fellowship on your shelf, if you got that Nazgul with the horse, I mean, you have an amazing display on your hands. So anyone who did get in on this, congratulations, because now I'm sure I could probably try to get in on it late and probably get a Gandalf the White and have that, but I really would want the fellowship, I really would want from the first film, which blew everybody away. I really want that, look for everybody. I like Gandalf the White, but I'd want that one. And I think the ship has sailed on that particular Gandalf the Gray. So
to get it at a reasonable price. And
that's the thing. I don't collect backwards now. I just don't do it. I don't do it. I'm not going to spend the money for it.
Spend that much money just to basically do it, because it gets really ridiculous after a certain amount of time, unless it's something that when you collect backwards, you're getting a decent price on it. So
if I can find it at a decent price, then absolutely, it's just the odds of that.
That's true.
Of that. But no, I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed, and I think they're just setting the bar for other companies. Other companies should be looking at this and saying, okay, what should we do to meet this, if not exceed this? Hopefully they're not also saying, what should we do to increase our prices to match as well? Because it's like, let's all up our game and our prices.
This is true. But this looks absolutely, definitely looks fantastic, man. And on top of that, like, for me, I have Legolas. So I always said I just wanted to have a companion piece to Legolas, and the banter between him and Gimli was just legendary. So I was like, I'm good. Now I do have the representation of Lord of the Rings that I want. Now I'm still pushing for them to give us a Galadriel. I want a Galadriel so bad, man. If they do that, Saruman, if they actually do a Saruman, that would be incredible. To have in your collection as well. So there's so much that they can do. Or Elrond, if they did Elrond. So Boromir, because they got it. I mean, if you're doing the fellowship and you don't have a Boromir, like, you know what I mean? Even though he died, we get it, but still give us a Sean Bean. You gotta
give you, if you're doing the fellowship, you have to have.
You have to give us Boromir, bro. This makes so much sense to do that.
Aside from the Uruk-hai, I really would love a Sauron.
That's and you can do it. They can do it. They can do it. They can do it.
Fantastic flipping design. I love
it. They can do it.
Oh God, that would be so. How big would he be though?
He'd be 18 inches tall.
He'd be huge. But I'm pretty sure they can do something like that.
They could do it.
They
would look so good.
Nah, especially it doesn't have
that on its own.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That definitely would be me.
Eowyn. Aowen would be a good one.
Aowen, definitely that would be a good one as well. Calvin, did you are you gonna lock this in when it drops?
I think it's fair to say I've done my fair share compared to my typical quota for this show.
Yeah.
As far as spoken words.
Yeah.
Pass.
Pass. You said I've done my fair share. Okay, Cal. Okay, I get you. You know, I mean, man is very, very, little words, the Calvinisms, bro. I'm on that. we on that Calvin. But let me ask you a question, and maybe it's a pass on this as well. Did you pre-order this, or are you going to get this?
Done deal.
Okay, done deal. Okay, so you just found a way to kind of get around that too by saying done deal. It's already done. Dang. I thought I was going to get some more shit from him, but he's like, man, fuck that, done deal. Okay, gotcha. Chewy, your thoughts on this, man? Did you get this or?
I got it. Oh my god, yeah. No, I was 10 toes down with this set when they announced it. I never had any concern about the lateness of the Johnny Storm because I knew they were going to do it. So yeah, I went in on all of them. I have this pre-ordered. I won't be on the list of people that are getting it right now or whenever they ship it because I've got like 3 payments left or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is I'm of the opinion that these figures, at least this particular movie, obviously they're going to do 2.0s of these from Doomsday. They're coming. We all know that's going to happen because they're going to have newer updated suits and all that kind of stuff. But I love the retro 60s look. That's the thing that I really loved about these. At least in terms of the aesthetic. And the men's health.
Great. Yeah, bro. I love what they do with magazines, man.
Yeah, like after seeing the original, the old movies with Michael Chiklis, and then that failed, the reboot attempt that failed. I never thought we were going to get a Kirby accurate thing on the screen. I just never thought it was going to happen. That there was always going to be some artistic director in the movies who changed the design because, well, it looks more realistic if this were to be the one. That's what happens and everything else. I didn't think we'd get the great big brow ridge and the little nose and the blue eye. Like I'd never thought we were going to get this.
That we would get that they would go that far.
And the second I saw that we were getting it, this was a done deal. These are all going to go with my Dr. Doom. And when it comes out with that Silver Surfer, because yes, I did pre-order that because I think it looks cool.
Yeah, that Silver Surfer is incredible.
Go there. But yes, look, they're using the Dr. Doom there.
Yeah,
like that's amazing.
Yeah, I like how they use it too. Yeah,
this was not even a question for me. I was gonna get this, and I can't wait to have it on my shelf.
Yeah, it's definitely going. I love this picture right here. Yeah, it's going to be incredible, man.
I have that Spider-Man, so this is going to be good.
Yeah, definitely we do.
Yeah.
X, again, you don't collect Marvel, but I know you do admire this piece, man. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that I think you can still pre-order this from popculture.com.
Yeah, you can.
Which is pretty impressive. So if anyone wants it, you can still get it from Australia, Pop Culture. They've got it. So go and get it. But no, this is one of those standalone pieces. And I know people are like, standalone pieces? It's called the Fantastic Four. I'm like, I know that. I know there are 4 Ninja Turtles. I know there are 4 in the Fantastic Four. I know but damn that woman.
Yeah.
Are there 4 Ninja Turtles? Yes, lady. I know there are 4 Ninja Turtles. I'm never coming back to New York. All right. She'll be right there the second I get off the train. This is one of those pieces you could have as a standalone piece, or if you were collecting just some of the greatest hits from Marvel, You know, growing up reading the comic books, this was always one of my favorite characters. And also Dr. Doom was one of my favorite characters. The Hulk was one of my favorite. So the larger than life characters are the ones that really, you know, those are the ones that pop on the shelf. Let's face it. You have, you know, in Star Wars, you have your Darth Vaders and you have your Galen Ersos. One pops on the shelf, the other one is a guy in pants. That's, you know, it's just not that exciting. You have the Thing, you have Sue Storm. Well, Sue Storm, the Hot Toys Sue Storm, you know,
I'm not a fan of the hair on that figure. I gotta say.
On what's the Sue Storm?
On the Sue Storm, the hair is a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping they might fix that, but it's fine. Just there's only so many ways you can pose her. That's the only problem.
That's the thing. Like, she doesn't do a lot. She doesn't do a lot unless, well, with the accessories that she came with, you know, there are many things you probably could have given her, or, you know, swap out pieces to make her invisible and things like that. But again, she's not going to pop on a shelf if she's invisible. This, though, I think is really just it's gonna look great if you have a Hulk. It's gonna look great if you have that Doctor Doom. If you didn't want to get all 4 of the Fantastic Four, this is the one to get.
Yeah.
Because they nailed it. I mean, the eyes on this alone, are just hauntingly good.
Yeah, definitely fantastic, man. They killed it. Pun intended. But yeah, no, they did definitely do a great job with this piece, man. Again, and I have a lot to once again, him and Kendar did an incredible job with these photos. You know what I mean? Just, you know, again, like you said, bro, having Kirby's vision in figure form, just it's everything. You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely love this piece. And again, like I said, I will have all 4 of them, despite you know whatever else. I will basically have this. I'd be remiss if we didn't talk about this. We gotta talk, even though I still don't collect these pieces. Gotta talk about the Kamen Rider, because I know people gonna be like, well, what about the here we go. So you got the Kamen Rider there, you got the bike, like it definitely does. You know, for especially for the you know, the 70s design, this looks fantastic. Like, it does look good. You know, I know Kamen Rider is definitely, shout out to Docinator and Loco Lou and people who actually go in on this line. It is something for them, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic and amazing. I don't collect this line. I just don't. You know, I'm not as big as a Kamen Rider fan as you know some are, but I'm glad it exists. You know what I mean? I am glad that something like this does exist for people to get their hands on. Did I'm only just throwing this out, did anybody get this or anybody into this piece right here?
When they announced these, when this first got announced as that they were doing this and these figures were coming out, my very first question was, what is Kamen Rider?
His next question was, who is Kamen Rider?
Who is Kamen Rider?
Why is Kamen Rider? You know?
Why? I'm kind of the same opinion. I think I love that they made these because there are niche collectors out there that love this stuff.
Yeah.
And when you have a company like Hot Toys that can put the development behind a figure like this to give a really high-end representation of it, that's good for everybody. It doesn't matter if you know this IP or if you've ever watched, like, I've never heard of it before, I've never seen it before, but I think it looks great. I think it's one of those things that, you know, if I were a major fan, like, let's say no one knew, let's say just in an alternate universe, Star Wars was a tiny little thing that no one really cared about and that hardly anyone knew about, but I loved it. I'm absolutely thrilled that Hot Toys is doing Star Wars. Just the same as Kamen Rider. For the people who are really into Kamen Rider, and this is for them, good for them. I say good for them. And you know, we can only hope that the less popular IPs that we love get the same kind of attention.
Get the same attention,
and that this opens the door for that.
Yeah, definitely,
you know, it does. Yeah, I'm not getting them. I'm not into this IP. I don't know anything about it, but I love that they did it.
That they're doing the design. Yeah, I'm with that, man. I'm definitely with that. Definitely with that.
Actually, you gotta watch Shin Kamen Rider.
Shin Kamen Rider?
Yeah, Shin Kamen Rider.
Okay. All right.
Just if you've never seen, nothing of Kamen Rider, check that out, because that was my entry point into Kamen Rider. And for me, it's like a grittier, more violent version of Power Rangers, and I think that's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta just if you have like Amazon or whatever, I think it's on Prime.
Is it on Prime?
It is on Prime.
Okay.
Last I checked, it was on. I saw it on Prime. But Shin Kamen Rider, like Shin Godzilla, but Shin Kamen Rider.
Like Shin Kamen Rider.
All right, I will look that up.
Yeah, just go in and let me know what you think.
Well, I will do that. That sounds like something to do tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Anybody? What? Calvin? Did you? Well, yeah. Nobody else. I know it's gonna be passed. You ain't got to say shit. I already know. I just want to talk about it because again, I know that there are people out there who.
No, of course, cover it for those who are interested. But
yeah,
Batman, Marvel, miscellaneous. If a damn show ain't this stuff.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So, anyway, not too much more. I gotta bounce out of here to go visit my mama. But yeah, man. Yeah, definitely appreciate it. As always, man. Give me 1 second here. Give me a second here. I'll type this in.
Ooh, One Angry Hermit. In-art revealed that the BVS Batman is their next release.
Yeah.
You in?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna have to get one.
Yeah.
I need to go back and rewatch that. I need to go back and rewatch it to see.
Watch the
extended. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the ultimate version. It's so good.
I've seen it once, but it's been a hot minute ago, and I don't know, for whatever reason, that I think you just got to catch me at the right time, because I'm like, this movie just isn't clicking for me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that they had to do it twice in order for it to. Here's the version that we actually wanted to put out. It's like, oh, good.
Warner Brothers,
not Justice League. BVS.
Yeah, BVS.
The extended one. So when they do a second one, then
the extended.
I mean the extended version. So it's like, here's the version that was released. It's like, and then you release a better version. It's like, oh, okay, but
Warner Brothers was interfering with that movie so much that I'm glad they did the extended, because it's really good. It is a really good film. Same thing with the Justice League, the Joss Whedon one. Not the Joss Whedon one. The Snyder Cut is.
The Snyder Cut is great. Yeah,
phenomenal movie. It's not even the same movie. It's not even the same movie. It's a different.
Yeah, the Snyder Cut is 10 times better, bro. Which I'm glad they allowed us to see that other shit. No, I'm straight. I'm definitely straight on that.
But I Joss Whedon version. BVS. Oh yeah, the Joss Whedon version.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But I'm curious to see how the in-art BVS stacks up to other releases.
Is it the bat suit or the armored suit they're doing?
That's the bat suit.
It's the bat suit.
The bat suit. Okay, so then that'll be a really good way to compare.
Yeah, they're gonna do that one.
Because Lael, I know that's one of your favorite figures.
They show up when them head to heads. I think in-art's undefeated so far.
Yeah,
definitely, man. Anyway, appreciate y'all, everybody out there, man. Definitely a great show. But yeah, tune in. We got Comic Book Talk with Friends tomorrow night. A lot to actually talk about there. Let me see here. Say What Wednesday, of course. Anything that's released for a corner episode, I'll definitely be doing that. Uncivilized, because again, we'll definitely be covering the first couple of episodes of Maul Shadow Lord. Yes, I cannot wait for that. So we'll be talking about that as well, and then Figure Flex Friday. So yeah, there's a lot going on, man. Calvin, you gonna be working today, bro?
No, I'm enjoying a much needed weekend off. Shit, as much as fuel is right now, I don't want to go to work. Shit, I hate the hell I have to pay to play shit.
Yeah,
but fuck, bro. Fuck, man.
No, and it, like I used to say, it's like damn near $8, and that's when it was $7. It is damn near $8 right now. I'm like having to pick and choose when and where I fuel and how I fuel, and depending on how far I'm going and what weight I'm. It's ridiculous. But tonight I'm doing my pop-up Players Club, 6 o'clock my time. Chris is joining me. Sterling just jumped in from the chat. He's joining with us.
Word.
Billy, Daguito, who else? I think I just finally got Justin McFly. I think he's finally coming on with me.
Okay.
So I'm pulling in people from the chat actively.
Word.
Covering some topics, but we're also doing a Collectors Zone giveaway for autism awareness tonight. So
nice.
Hang out. Barbershop talk. I do have some topics set up, but we just kind of get on and shoot the shit and just see where it goes from there. So
no doubt. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
6 o'clock my time on Toy Quest 101. So come check us out.
Okay. No doubt, man. No doubt. Make sure y'all check it out later on. As always, X-Man. Well, we know where you're gonna be later on tonight. But tell us what else is going on, man.
Oh, just living the dream. What can I say? No, I'm lots to look forward to. I mean, there's Star Wars to look forward to. There's Daredevil to look forward to. Plenty of new movies, and I'm hoping we get an Aliens 40th anniversary announcement soon. I really, because that's the next thing I'm hoping for.
It's coming.
Hot Toys.
It's coming.
And then right after that, we have May the 4th. And then right after that, we got, more, I guess, Marvel shows. And then right after that, we got Spider-Man. And then right after that, God only knows. And then by the time we look up, it'll be Star Wars Celebration. So lots to look forward to, lots to spend.
Tickets should be coming up soon.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I might need help getting some of those tickets because I need.
Those should be easy.
The celebration.
They tell us when the website goes up. It shouldn't be that difficult. The hardest ticket to get is the Jedi ticket. Otherwise, every other ticket is pretty attainable.
Are you doing the Jedi, Calvin?
Yeah, if I can get it, because I've seen how effective it is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the way you can just move in and move out, VIP, front of the line, this panel. Yeah, it definitely comes in handy.
Never having been to a celebration, what is the difference between the Jedi ticket and other?
It's a flash pass. It's like you get in and you're guaranteed into like the halls. You know what I mean? And stuff like that.
It's VIP.
Is it significantly more expensive?
Yes, it's a grand.
Yeah, it's like a grand.
It's a grand. Yes. Oh wow. Okay.
So you're definitely paying to play for that, but they give you like a whole VIP package of shit that that you're automatically giving off top. I was taught that every single individual type of ticket. I know my badge is over there somewhere. You get a specific badge for each, like be it the kid. Each kid each day has a different image on it. Each adult badge has a different ticket, or the 3-day ticket is a different image. So they just have all these different type of badges, right? Yeah. But that Jedi VIP badge, it's the one, and you can only get it that way. I was taught that you can purchase all the badges for a price to have the images. The VIP doesn't even come in that set.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So you can only get that badge with that ticket.
Yeah.
But I've seen it in action. All the panels you have access to, you have front of the line access basically. I won't say front of the line, but you have access to all the hottest things going on for the weekend.
Yeah, going to a con.
Pictures, you get VIP line for your like pictures with the artists and things like that.
Yeah.
I went to Designer Con once and I got the VIP treatment, and I didn't know it was the VIP treatment because I was standing outside of the convention hall, and they opened the doors and I just started walking in, and I realized I walked in with the crew that was running, like, and the artists and everything. But that was not where I was supposed to be walking in, and they just waved me through. And here I am just standing in the convention hall like an hour before it opens. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. They think I'm like an artist or an exhibitor, and I'm not. So let me just walk around like I belong. And it was so nice, because then when the doors did open, I'm like, I know exactly where I want to go. I want to go here. And I was like, it was pretty great. But I'm like, oh, this must be what the VIP treatment feels like. But the guys just it just waved me through. I'm like, I'm not okay. Okay.
I'm definitely gonna try to get that pass, but if I can't, I'm good, because I like watching like the live, like the Star Wars live show by the stages and stuff like that. So, but if I can definitely get that, I will.
I mean, those are phenomenal, of course. But when you can get in a panel and have I always forget how to pronounce her name, but she's ridiculously bad. Adriana Bix,
I think
the actress that plays Bix.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you can sit in the panel and have her yell back, "I love you" to you, and she looks right at you, priceless.
Gotcha.
The whole part is Spice was the one that said it, but she looked back at me. I was like, I'll take all those benefits.
Yeah. No, I got it. Adriana
Adriano, yes, that's it.
Adriana Adriano. Definitely, man. But anyway, man, thank you guys. And thank you for coming through, brother, as always, X. Last but not least, man, Chewy, man, what's going on with you, brother?
This is my last week. Let me see on my calendar. 1, 2. So I'm, as of the 13th of April, I'm wide open to do anything I want.
Okay.
So between now and then, I'm going to be swamped at work. I'm going to be I'm practically every day until then, with the exception of a couple of days. But yeah, it's going to be busy getting the end of the NHL season and the NBA season. So after that, it's just school after that. But that's a regular, specific amount of time each day for 5 days a week. So
gotcha.
I'm wide open, and I can actually get some more videos done. I just received word that I'll be getting my Darth Sidious, the one with the grin, the smiling, the dark cloak, the My Little Green Friend version.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's great.
Yeah,
I love that one.
I got that. They're sending that out this week, so I'm excited. I might be able to squeeze some time in to do a video for that when I get it. But I'm really excited for that one. And then after that, it's whenever they distill. I'm still waiting for my Chewy and C3PO.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, you and me both, man.
Yeah,
that thing is paid off.
It's been paid off for months.
If anybody has a line on one of those, I do need one of those.
I mean, I'm waiting on that. My Darth, not Malik, Darth. What's the other one? Malgus. He's paid off. He's supposed to be coming around anytime now. Any day now. My Rain Carradine. I need my Rain Carradine. That one's any day now, apparently. So we'll see. I mean, as soon as I start getting these things, I'll start making videos for them. But in the meantime, yeah. But yeah, streaming, I'm going to have to wait until I'm done work so I can actually set up a regular sort of time kind of thing. But then I'll get back into that, and I will be bothering you guys again.
No doubt, bro.
But yeah, but thanks for having me. This was awesome as always. I always look forward to Sundays with you guys, so this is great.
Anytime, man. Definitely appreciate that, and thank you guys out there for being with us. Another great show. Again, we'll be back next week for whatever actually is happening this week. We'll be talking about that as a recap. But again, happy Easter for those out there who actually celebrated. Hope you have a great day. I'm going to see my mama, so I'll talk to y'all later on. Talk to you later. Peace, love, and all that great stuff. Definitely, man. See you.